Yeah, we were. That's
He
true.
was a mama's boy, and you were a good mama.
Oh, let me go get that's my shepherd's pie.
All right.
I gotta take
Wow,
it out.
that's a loud buzzer.
Huh?
That's a loud oven.
No, that was my alarm to remind me to take the shepherd's pie out.
Oh,
Okay, let me, so I don't burn it, you know. Here we go. Din.
Can we see?
Hey, I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah, of course. Take your time. Don't burn yourself.
No, it's not. I put it on the little table.
Ooh.
I can't see what you guys are, whether you can.
Oh, I can see it.
You
That
can
looks
see
great.
it?
Yeah, we see it.
What is it?
You turned your camera off, but we could see it.
Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna let it cool off before I touch it. It's really hot. So.
Yeah, take your time. So I know that people do want to get to stories at some point. What story did you want to start with tonight, Gail?
Let's go. Let's get my book here.
Yeah, there's no rush, but let's get it going at least a little bit.
Jesus, the eternal bridegroom.
oh wow, that's a good one.
No, that's the one that I think we're gonna get a second story out of that one. There was a first one though you wanted to do, right, with Brent Spiner and Vladimir.
There's so many chapters. Maybe I'll let me go through them. There's let me take this out of here.
We had picked two. Let me take a look. 1 second.
Yeah, let me see what you picked.
Let me see what. I mean, you talked to me too.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah.
I think Lori gives pick up. Sometimes she gives them to me right at bedtime. It's like, this is not what I need. Not at bedtime.
Oh, Lori.
Oh, Rule 13's here. Hi, Rule 13. So nobody got, other than Prometheus, everybody's okay as far as that come noble thing?
So far, so good.
Oh, that's good.
We'll have more news. There'll be an update, I've heard. But we know Prometheus is alive at least.
Oh,
That's good. Did he inhale it?
Is he disabled?
He said that his vocal cords hurt a lot right now, so he doesn't want to speak. But he did come in.
It must be from the cum.
So you guys were able to rescue him. I'm glad. Do any of you guys know how John Balcor is doing?
He's live. He's doing well.
I wonder if I remembered. Did I put him on the mailing? I need to put him on the mailing list.
Yeah, he'd appreciate it. I think he would.
Let me make sure that I want to double check. I think I did. But if not, I need to put him on there. Yeah, I think you know what? I think I forgot him. I gotta add him in.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Oh, you know what? That's why I can see now why I didn't have him here. He must have omitted his email or something.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because I went through here. He must be this person right here that says no name. Yeah, that's why I didn't get him, because I didn't have his email. Yeah.
All right. So would you like to read a little bit of Jesuit, the Eternal Bridegroom?
Jesus, the Eternal Bridegroom, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he must be this no-name person. Okay, yeah, that's why I don't have his email now. Okay. Jesus, Eternal Bridegroom. Let's check.
Could you start with the nuke on the Vatican? I think that's a really good short story to start on. The nuke on the Vatican.
77.
Yeah, page 77.
Nuke on the Vatican.
You got your water ready? All right, Norm, are you ready?
Huh?
I said, is Norm ready? All right.
You ready?
We're ready. All right, guys.
Nuke on the Vatican. On November 28, 2011, Vladimir and all of us were reeling from another near-death experience with Terrans. The Jesuits sawed off his leg while we all posted at Church of Gail forum. I could see they were not going to let up. We had to give Terrance a clone leg, which is a leg just like his, but genetically reconstructed using cloning technology. Vladimir talked to Gail brain to brain. I think I should nuke Vatican for calling you bitch on their website. What you think? Is that all? Or are they planning other things as well, Gail said. They have military city underneath Vatican. Vladimir speculated about this, but presented it to Gail as true when he talked with her. Hey, Vlad, I said. Why did you make this up? I worry for Gail because they make ugly lying website about her and call her bitch. They are up to something bad. Like what? I don't know, but they saw off Terrance's leg. I don't trust them. Both Gail and Vladimir assessed the situation and shot ideas back and forth, brain to brain. Gail, Vladimir said, I hear Jesuits at the Vatican say that you are one of them. If you give the word on YouTube video, I nuke the Vatican. That did it for Gail. She would never saw off Terrance's leg, would never drug rape Brent Spiner, would never torture animals or people, and felt she needed to make a statement that she was most definitely not a Jesuit. I shall make a video to announce to the world that we shall nuke the Vatican. Do it quickly before they have a chance to flood the Vatican with children or babies to make martyrs out of themselves. Try to protect Pope Benedict and as many innocents as you can, and if you can't spare Pope Benedict, then don't nuke the Vatican. Church of Gail Forum, Vladimir Putin. Oh no! Jesuits have held the Pope Benedict hostage, and they also have him holding a black baby with a bomb strapped to it. If he dropped the baby or try to leave the Vatican, the black baby explodes. They want us to make them martyrs. They are also making nude pictures of you all around the Vatican and are saying you are ugly. They parade your nudes, which Jesuit bitch Ludmila gave them to kill you, and make it look like I do it. If you believe that we should nuke now, give the order in a YouTube video, I will push the button. Ludmila was Vladimir's Jesuit clone wife. Gail got on YouTube in a hurry because she didn't want to give Jesuits time for a backup plan. Her hair wisped about her face in strings, and with minimal makeup, she looked drained but determined. The Russian Empress gives the order. My brave Vladimir Putin, I give you orders to nuke the Vatican but spare the Pope. I'm willing to die for this. We need to keep Pope Benedict alive. Use transporter technology or whatever you can to spare him. The Jesuits are parading nude pictures of me around the Vatican, claiming I am one of them. Jesuit bitches and bastards, I would rather die and burn in hell before I ever became one of you. Spare Pope Benedict. If we can't spare the Pope, we'll have to cancel this. Try to clear out any innocents like children if you can. They are attacking the server for our website. They took Judge Terrance Jenkins, sawed off his leg, and tortured him because he ruled in my favor and saved my life at the Quebec trial. We'll nuke the Vatican to prove that we are not one of them. At times like this, this is being told from Brent Spiner's point of view story. At times like this, I so admired Gail's courage. I felt deep inside that Jesus admired it too. Church of Gail Forum, Brent Spiner. My dear Gail, there have been some important new developments. I tried to tell you brain to brain, but I don't think I was able to get through space. I sent you an email. I'm glad you are. I wrote Gail this letter on November 28, 2011. Wife. Vladimir asked me to write you in the aftermath of the nuclear attack that you summoned this afternoon on you. The bombing obliterated the age-old building and Jesuit death toll. Our victory was far from clean. While the Vatican vaporized, our attempt to save the Pope and teleport the baby elsewhere caused an unfortunate accident. We transported our church tower into space to protect the men inside during the bombing. We received the Pope with the transport bomb. He exploded and took out several decks. We've lost 90% of our life support and have many wounded. I and the other men are safe. We are piloting the tower back to Earth as I write. In light of this awful tragedy, good news. The innocent baby was transported naked into a field where rescue teams retrieved it. What I tell you next may be hard to swallow. I hope you are sitting down because I nearly fainted. In an attempt to identify the little one's parents and care, Vladimir's nanotechnology teams discovered that this baby appears to belong to you and Branch Jenkins. I've noticed my near vision's bad here. Yeah. Our scientists probed and prodded, but to our surprise, she is not a clone of any kind, nor has she been artificially engineered. Research indicated Jesuits stole your eggs and his sperm and used them to artificially impregnate Rule 13, who then carried and gave birth naturally to what appears a completely unaltered natural baby girl. We were not going to return your daughter to the Jesuits. Who knows what plans they had in store. As soon as we reach Earth, I'll take your baby with me to Gerard's house, where she'll be safe with the three of us while she recovers from her ordeal. I can see Earth. It looks like we are about to land. I'll write more when I can. Let us know that you are safe. Your husband, Brent Spiner. I was so relieved we could rescue this beautiful baby girl and spare her from becoming a Jesuit. She had the soul of Gail in her eye, that spirit of triumph and courage that I so adored in Gail. We could see it, even in the eyes of the infant. Having her around made us feel like we had Gail in a way. And that was Brianna Jenkins Schuler, who ended up marrying my son. So that's that chapter there. It's done.
Wow, that was amazing, Gail. That was so fantastic.
Yeah, and if you notice, the mainstream news didn't even cover this.
I don't know why. Thank you so much, Gail, for allowing me to sit in on this little Patreon meeting, because this was just so much fun.
Yeah, it's, you're welcome.